I'm Carol Howard. I live in Oakland. I've been hanging out in Oakland for many years now.
Hi, my name is Shelley Anderson. Now it's Shelley Chamberlain. I live in Milpitas. I'm retired. I'm a high school teacher, retired 2 years ago. Have a adorable little grandchild, Jordan. He's 3 years old. My best memory is cutting school and going with Darlene and Roberta Huff and other friends and going to Golden Gate Park and probably listening to some of that great music.
Darlene Schaefer, and I live here in Alameda still.
Yay!
And I'm in real estate, and I have 4 kids of all different ages. Favorite memory besides cutting school? I remember falling asleep in Gunther Gates' class for history. Remember that?
Hi, I'm Pam Jones. I never changed my name. I live on the peninsula and I work as a mediator and a facilitator, helping angry people talk to each other about environmental issues. And my favorite memory was being on the, what did we call it, the ad board? Ad board. I liked doing that, which was kind of facilitating conversations between sometimes angry people. And another favorite moment was going to the senior ball with Marilyn, except that we didn't really go to the senior ball. We went to dinner in San Francisco and said, someday we'll have the last laugh. And we did.
My name's Ken Berg. I'm work for Lawrence Berkeley Laboratory and in the engineering department for the advanced light source, and been spending a lot of time playing music with my friends here, and we are the band for the evening.
Patty Barney, and went to college, graduated, did some work on a master's that I never got, and been working for the state for over 30 years doing environmental work. And my favorite memory, besides getting the hell out of it, was probably Mrs. Dannenberg's Spanish class. Oh, yes, that's right. Señora Dannenberg. So, yeah.
Favorite memory? You have so many. I can't remember high school. It's like it's a fog. No,
I don't remember anything.
Mine would be the cheerleaders at noon on a Friday night afternoon.
All right.
And mine would be putting on a nice, warm athletic supporter.
Okay.
Backwards.
Okay, yeah. Until they told me I shouldn't put it on as a face mask anymore.
Playing football. It was an learning experience.
Meeting him. Meeting my husband in our sophomore class in algebra.
And she lasted for another week.
Yeah, they kicked me out.
I had a list of all my boyfriends. There's 25 of them. So I never had to worry about if someone didn't like me. I had 25 of them.
We grew up in the best era and in the best area for music. We had the best music.
Favorite memories of high school? Listening to Tower of Power play in our gym for a dance before they hit the big time. What a band, man.
The dance that Tower of Power played at.
Well, my highlight from high school, of course, is Kiss Me Kate, where I was the first gangster and I was the big star. Remember, I tell people that's the highlight of my whole life. Now, you might, but unfortunately, I didn't ever really pursue it. You know, I went to Berkeley and did the academic thing, which was cool, the academic, the whole Berkeley experience. And then after I got out of there, at one time I was taking like serious acting classes. Why in the hell was I taking serious acting classes? I should have gotten into stand-up comedy and character acting. So I have done some stand-up comedy and character acting in recent years. But my greatest fame in showbiz will probably always be Kiss Me Kate at Alameda High School in May of 1970.
My favorite memory from high school. Wow, there were a lot of them. I have to think about that one. I guess being in some of the musicals and the drama things, those were fun, and football games were always fun.
probably one of my fondest high school memories was Christmas pageant, where Constance Kleinhans didn't make it out, and she was my dancing partner. And so I'm dancing on stage with Cliff Raymond and his partner, and I'm going, where's Connie, where's Connie? I don't know, and we're dancing. And then she finally realized that our dancing group was on stage, so she comes running down the aisle, comes up, and I threw her up on my arm, on my shoulders, and that was the end of the dance. Boom, boom, boom.
Probably just plain old football games. The football games were fabulous. We won all the time. Always came home with no voice. Tons of fun.
My favorite memory in high school is we were playing a football game. This dude on the other team made a punt. He blocked the punt. I caught it and run it back for a touchdown. True story.
Yeah.
That was my favorite memory, buddy.
Yeah, mine was getting out.
Football games.
We're talking about El Cerrito game.
El Cerrito, Alameda.
Yes. It's where Randy Crawford and I both were sidelined because both of us cracked heads during the game and were knocked silly.
My favorite memory has got to be the Alameda High School football team and our win streak and the camaraderie that we all shared and still share to this day. It would be the football team and our win streak.
I guess enjoying all the sports with all the classmates and the school spirit that we all had together.
Excellent. And you, sir?
Sadie Hawkins Day.
I think that the joy of playing football, the joy of being on, being on a Hornet, and playing under Coach Klein, being part of the team that won 35 straight, for 3 years without. I think that's one of my suspender moments. I look back and go, we were a dynasty back then, so pretty proud about that.
I was trying to think of what my favorite one was, and I was reprimanded by the head cheerleader to say, "Of course, it was my cheerleading days." So there you go. That's my favorite time in high school.
Going from class to class to class, because you could talk to and say hi to all the people that were in the hallway and yell out everybody's name. We were always high-fiving. It was great. Just seeing people, talking to friends, and being late for class.
Favorite memory. Just enjoying life in the old city of Alameda.
I think my favorite memory was of one of my classmates, Judy Bird, was in Mrs. Patty's class.
Wine glasses down here, so we're going to have a Kodak moment.
And she, Mrs. Patty locked her in she was chewing gum and she told her that was bad. And so she did danger, danger, like Will Robertson, because she was chewing gum in the office machine class. And I think she got locked in the cloakroom.
So everybody can get in it?
Favorite memory, graduating. My favorite memory from 40 years ago was graduation.
Graduation.
Getting out of high school.
Favorite memory?
Face on the
Graduating.
Start it.
Let me take over for these guys. Most memorable moment for the three of us, winning the Alameda ACAL Golf Championship and also the North Coast Golf Championship, same year, 1971.
It was being in Mr. Lowry's class. I loved it. It was awesome.
Oh, the day that Beverly introduced me to Tana.
That's a good one.
Well, hey.
Well, it was a real toss-up from Oklahoma, but I'm going to go with the senior class hayride. Because of such memorable moments of John Pola singing 101 bottles of beer on the wall on the bus. Then we also had, Mr. Brooks, you're holding my armpits. And the final was a fellow classmate asking Randy Crawford to marry her.
Dancing is mandatory because we're not too old for that.